Good afternoon and welcome to Galaxy News on the Hour. I am Rita Omodia. On the news this hour, the Non-Academic Staff Union of University UNILORIN chapter, as part of efforts for federal government to meet their demands, has picketed the institutions by barring its members from resuming for work. The state executives say the strike would persist till the federal government meet their demands, especially as it affects underfunding and disparity in the sharing of allowance, amongst others.
We are here to picket our members to not go to work because of the injustice that are done to us. And that is why we're here today, to show that because we have seen the lackadaisical attitude the government is showing towards us. That is why we're out here today also to let the government know that our members will not go to work until we are duly answered.
The issue of staff school, actually the University of Ilorin has complied in admitting them back to the system. But the backlog areas within the 2 years that they were disengaged has not been paid to them. And that's one. Two, the issue of disparity is there. The issue of underfunding is there that we are agitating for, and lots of other things that we are trying to, for the federal.
The non-academic staff workers had in December 2017 embarked on an indefinite strike to protest the perceived bias in the formula adopted by the federal government in allocating end funds between its members and their academic counterparts. Meanwhile, the 3-month-old strike embarked upon by the 5 unions and the 6 state-owned tertiary institutions of Oyo State has been suspended. Correspondent Kule Ojo reports that the chairman of the Joint Action Committee of the unions, comprising Comrade Babatunde Adeni, disclosed that the unions decided to suspend the strike following the resolutions of the Governing Council chairman of the 6 institutions to restore the payment of 100% salary of workers as from January 2018 and release funds to the state-owned tertiary institutions, declare the salary arrears of workers ranging from 10 to 17 months. Moving on, Governor Rauf Aregbesola has urged core members to shun every act that can jeopardize security of their lives and property during their service year. Aregbesola was speaking at the NYSC Camp Ede while declaring closed the 3 weeks orientation course for Batch B Stream 2 core members posted to Osun, Ekiti and Ondo states. He enjoined them to shun the get-rich-quick syndrome, but rather work together with residents of various communities they are posted to. They then featured terminal parade by cult members and distribution of certificates to outstanding NYSC officials, core members, among others.
Put them through, enlighten them, because you are very educated. So spread that light, shine so brightly, stay apolitical, and do not get involved in activities capable of jeopardizing your security and your peaceful coexistence in your community.
My dear co-members, I urge you to be good ambassadors of the NYSC wherever you find yourselves. Put in your best and be security conscious at all times. Be mindful of the fact that you owe yourself a duty to stay alive during your service year.
Now, as part of efforts at reducing youth unemployment in Ogun State, lawmaker representing Shagamu 1 at the Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Yinka Mafe, has empowered no fewer than 700 members of his constituency towards self-sustainability. Speaking on what motivated the gestures, Honorable Mafe says the skill acquisition program is targeted to alleviate the numerous challenges of youth unemployment in its constituency and Nigeria at large. He says the program has been able to accommodate youths from various political parties, with about 250 people benefiting from the free eye surgery.
We have so many graduates that are not unemployed. We sat down and we thought about it, and we came out with that internship skill. That internship program is very important. At least 250 of our unemployed graduates, we are going to post them into these companies, and by the time they do 6 months with those companies, I am sure 70% of them will be retained. If we do that again next year, you wonder the number of reduction that we have to unemployment. I'm saying this program is a laudable one. I want everybody to do the same thing in their various constituencies.
The majority leader says he is prepared to give his people a robust representation if elected as a member of the House of Representatives. Corroborating his views, lawmakers present lauded the empowerment initiative and enjoined the people of Shagamu to accord him with the necessary support.
Them at the federal level, and I'm ready to represent them. I want to give them a very youthful, a very vocal representation.
We've seen what has been in Ogun State since 2011. We've seen the leadership quality of our governor, Senator Bikola Amosun, FCSUN, and you've seen what we're doing. All of us have been given the opportunity to represent our people. And I'm telling those in Remo, for state constituency here, that what you're saying today is as a result of the right choice you made.
You can see that this is a very senior, seasoned politician, and his ambition to go off to Abuja, I think has started on a very good ground, because to move from one local government to 3 local governments is a very big task, and from what I can see here, I think it's more than capable to do that.
Because we need a capable hand, not just a redundantly person, that he will just represent us in Federal House of Representatives, and they will be just there without him fighting for the interests of their people. No, we don't want kind of that people. We need a dividend of democracy in Remo Kingdom.
Some of the beneficiaries say they are happy to be off the labor market. They, however, vow to replicate the gestures to others.
Alice, I have been trained, so I need to start working with it. So by His grace, very soon, I'm going to open a shop and start my makeup work there.
I would like to employ some people in order to get some work. So I would like to give them part of my experience that I've learned here.
And that's the news this hour. Do join us again at 6:30 for a more comprehensive bulletin. I am Rita Omodia. Many thanks for staying tuned.